And US has taken a bold new step. It will provide Ukraine with intelligence on long-range energy infrastructure targets within Russia. The US is also asking NATO allies to provide similar support, and this as it weighs whether to send Kyiv missiles that could be used in such strikes. But Russia accuses the US and NATO of providing intel to Kyiv on a regular basis. With peace talks stalled, our next report explores the new phase in the conflict. Take a look.
It's the war's most dangerous twist yet. The US is no longer just supplying weapons. It is handing Ukraine the coordinates to strike deep into Russia's energy heartland. This bold and unprecedented move marks a significant escalation in US support for Ukraine. For years, US supported Ukraine's drone and missile operations but withheld sensitive targeting data for deep strikes. Now, intelligence sharing will enable Ukraine to conduct long-range missile strikes. Apart from Russia's critical energy infrastructure, top political and military leadership in Moscow are also on the potential target list.
The USA could and did supply Ukraine with information on the possible movements, relocation, reinforcement and logistics of the enemy, the Russians. As for the decision to supply intelligence for strikes on Russian territory, this is primarily an attempt to put more pressure on the Russian Federation by making this information public. This high-quality intelligence will also enable Ukraine to organize and plan operations for strikes.
The Trump administration is also considering supplying Ukraine with American-made Tomahawk and Barracuda cruise missiles, which have striking range of 500 to 1,500 miles. If delivered, the weapons will dramatically increase the effectiveness of Ukraine's strikes and force Russia to stretch its air defenses further inside its borders. For Moscow, the nightmare is real. Ukraine claims its drones have already paralyzed nearly 40% of Russian oil refining capacity. The increase in US involvement has left Putin red-faced. Moscow views the potential missile deliveries and intelligence support as crossing a red line. Reports suggest Russia has upgraded its Iskander-M short-range ballistic missiles and Kh-47M2 Kinzhal air-launched missiles. Both types now fly a normal path before suddenly veering off or diving steeply. Maneuvers that often confuse and evade US-made Patriot interceptors in Ukraine. The Kh-47M2 Kinzhal, known by NATO as Killjoy, is a nuclear-capable aeroballistic missile believed to be a modified version of the Iskander-M. It has a range of more than 2,000 kilometers and can reach speeds up to Mach 10 during its final approach, making interception highly difficult. While Ukraine's drone industry is keeping its forces alive on the battlefield, it fears its war-winning innovation can be remotely disabled by Beijing's crucial technology.
The recent drone incidents across Europe are a clear sign that Russia still feels bold enough to escalate this war. And it was never just about Ukraine. Russia has always aimed to break the West and Europe in particular.
As the battlefield expands from trenches to energy grids, the big question is how far will Ukraine go to strike Russia? And how will Russia strike back? Bureau Report, WION World is One.